of science fiction. Hello and welcome to a new review, and we're going to be talking about the Orville. I feel like that we have an old friend returning back into my life. I was so excited to see this, and they didn't let anybody down. The episode quite controversial in some respects. I have to say, Isaac, who tried killing himself because the crew rejected him, was sort of interesting. They were very tactful about the situation. The humour was toned down, but it was there. The whole series had this new look. I like what they've done with the ship. I love the new Pterodon fighter. But it was mostly based in the starbase. When they left, Isaac's people attacked them. There was this great scene where they went into a gas giant and made out they were crushed by the gravitational forces. And we got a new crew member, Charlie Burke. She hated Isaac. It was interesting because, like, the whole thing of this is that the crew resented Isaac. Normally, like, if this had been at Next Gen or something else, like, you have the certain alien that betrayed his race because they thought they were wrong. People would resent them. I suppose Isaac's become like an Odo type of character now. But Isaac is one of my favourite crew members. I did like the new navigator. I mean, she's a babe. She was very good. I liked she just because she lost her best friend when Isaac's people attacked. I'm gonna watch the two parts today. But all in all, it was just nice having the Orville back. It wasn't like a big bang for a start. It started off very nicely. It moved along. I have to say, it was just good watching the Orville again. You know, because I'm such a fan of this show. But the whole thing with Isaac and how we were dealing with the rejection of the crew. I mean, most of the crew, I mean, he sits down in the canteen and they all move away from him. Even Gordon don't think he should have been reactivated, and he's meant to be his friend. It sort of puts into question that even though he wasn't there, I mean, when he sort of terminated himself, there's a great scene with Captain Mercer looking at that place on the bridge, and he's not there. But Isaac is going to prove himself in the next couple of weeks, where he's going to become part of the crew. And the character of Charlie Burke, she's going to develop a friendship with him, because even those people who want to annihilate everybody, he's going to do the right thing. Even the doctor, her son, went in to his lab, because he's got his own little lab where he works, wrote murderer on the wall, and I think that really affected him. I think there is sort of like weird feelings going on in his robot mind, because why would he try and take his life? You know, it was a touching episode, but the engineering guy revived him. It was sort of interesting. He came back, and that's it. I mean, the set off into deep space. I mean, great moment of the Orville leaving the dock. I loved all that. So where's this going to go, this series? I am hoping that some of Isaac's creators are alive out there. They come across some survivors that got off that planet when the androids or the robots were killing the population. It will be interesting that there's something to shut them down. Because we don't know if this could be the final season. You know, Seth MacFarlane said it's down to you. If it comes a hit, they'll re-sign contracts. I hope it is. I want season 4 and 5. This has got to go all the way. Orville is just marvellous. Yeah, You know, like the last season, it was in and out at the beginning, that it built to something absolutely amazing. I think they're going to wind back a bit on the humour. I don't know, some people want used to humour. I don't know. I think you should just keep it in there, keep it open. But the humour was quite toned down in this episode. It was funny. And the characters, it mostly focused on Isaac and this new character, Charlie Burke. So it was just great, but it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. I am really hoping that there's some of these creators still alive and they have some way of affecting Isaac's people, you know? It'd be interesting that they find somebody and Isaac comes like to a big revelation about these creators. There's like a showdown between the two. Isaac, because Isaac's now standing against his people. His relationship with the doctor and her children, you know, because the oldest son was so annoyed with him. And then when he sort of like, how do you say, killed himself or switched himself off, the son felt, you know, remorse. And he you know, they went to Charlie Burt and he went to her, said, look, you know, you can save him. And when she does that, he just can't figure it out, can he? She said, I didn't do it for you. You know, because she can see quantum, like, things in space and time. Her mind is very good at working these things out in between atomic structures or something. It was interesting. But where this is going to go, I'm very open. I don't know how many episodes. I think it's 10 episodes this is back for. So this is just a quick review. I really enjoyed this episode. It was very good. So roll on next week. I will do a more in-depth review next week. It's just so nice to have this back in there. The Orville. Absolutely. I have so missed this show. You know, I was worried I was going to lose my connection to it. Because it's been so long since you know, it's like you almost like that got cancelled and we moved on, you know, but it's back and hopefully things are going to get better. So I will see you on the next review. I don't know if my microphone's working properly. I'm going to watch Orville now. I'm sort of sat on the fence with that, but please subscribe and give this channel a like, and I will see you on the next video. So have a good weekend, and let's hope the sun comes out.